Okay, hello. My name is Daniel Fine, and this is Eternal Connection on Blog Talk Radio. I would like to talk about the topic of new beginnings today. I haven't broadcasted in a while. From the cold, hard winter on the East Coast here to the springtime, in the transition, I kind of lost my voice, literally, with laryngitis, but my voice is back now, and so this is a new beginning. I've really made a lot of shifts and progress in what I feel is spiritual growth, and I want to share some insights about that. I just want to broadcast another show, and the new beginning is something that is good, and every moment is a new beginning, and we have the opportunity to make the most and or change things that we don't like the way they are, and make them the way we want them to be. So let's see, a few things that have been going on since I last broadcasted. I read an incredible yearly devotional. I got it from the library, so I had to read it within 2 weeks, but it's by Marianne Williamson, and it's A Year of Miracles, which is daily devotions and reflections. So if you live on planet Earth, if you enjoy good reading that inspires and encourages, and if you have a soul that is finds love important and minimize the drama and wants to make the world a better place, then I would definitely recommend this book. Let's see. I'm kind of going by the seat of my pants as usual. I don't have any notes. I don't know why that expression came to mind. Probably because I'm sitting. Or I don't have any kind of agenda for this radio program. I just wrote down the two words, new beginnings, and I'm going to go from that. Let's see. Some things that I learned in A Year of Miracles, the book that I read, was that we always have the choice of love or fear, and but basically the truth of the matter is that fear is an illusion, and love is what the truth is about all things, and a loving and unconditional God, a God of unconditional love, in other words, which wants good things for us and wants miracles to happen in our life. I believe this starts with gratitude, just for the little things, and that expands as we see more and more of ways that miracles happen, and how we can not do it on our own, but through prayer and asking God to take our problems and our ego out of the equation, so that our soul, or the part of us that is God, can show that love to the world and to ourselves and to others. Let's see. Why did I write down new beginnings? I don't know. I guess I needed a show topic. Right now is a new beginning. The show is almost about 5 minutes into it, but it's a new beginning now, and now is a new beginning again. So I've been hearing things about pre-programmed beliefs. Basically, if we believe things are going to happen a certain way, then there's a really good chance that that's the way they're going to happen. What we focus on expands in the world and in our lives and in who we are. What we think is important to us is what we're going to head towards. That's why I think thoughts are very powerful, but not to be taken seriously, especially the ones that think negatively about who I am or other people, or pessimistically about a situation. So I like to think of spiritual optimism and to have hope and faith in all the characteristics of love, and that there's nothing that I can do that will make God love me any less or any more. It's not about action. It's just who we are. We're all children of God, and sometimes there's people out there, even myself, that have been so caught up in the illusion of the ego and the stories that we tell ourselves about what is happening in the world and in our lives that we get lost. And so that's one thing I wanted to mention, was the idea of the stories that we hold on to as our truth. And I believe that it's wise to question the stories that we have about what our life is and what's going on today and in this moment. Right now, in this moment, my story is that I'm recording. I want to do so with confidence, but if I do it as a wanting, then it's sort of projected one step ahead of me, sort of like the donkey with the carrot in front of it. So I'm sort of tuning into a confident nature, a confidence within me that knows what I'm going to say, and that could record an incredible radio program because I have all the characteristics, and we all do, to do things amazing that's important to us. And this radio show is important to me, obviously, because I'm recording it now. There's some other teachings about the differences in the world. What we don't want and what we do want sort of offers a menu to sort of help us to choose as to what is important to us to head towards, to travel towards, to go in that direction and focus on. Oftentimes I feel that in the past, when I felt that I had low self-esteem or low self-worth, I would just do the things that I didn't want to do. And I still struggle with this. But eventually it reaches a point, if I step back and see a clearer picture, that I can truly choose what I want and not what I don't want. Because then you could get into the philosophical idea of, even if we don't want it, but we choose it, does that mean that we really want it? I don't know. So let's see. What else could I talk about? Yeah, I'll go back to the little piece of paper I have here in front of me that says New Beginnings. So this is a new beginning, now that we're about, 8 minutes into the show. The new beginning, a new beginning, is something that is a fresh start, a breath of fresh air, has unlimited potential and or possibilities, something we can do anything with if we believe in the possibility of that. I think that to a certain extent it's the illusion, or what the human condition is to get caught up in the day-to-day routines and to think that there isn't any kind of change that can happen for the better or to change how we want things to be. I think I'm going to make this a 15-minute show, just to get back into the routine of things, and maybe next show I'll make some notes or something. But yeah, A Course in Miracles. That's what basically A Year of Miracles, Marianne Williamson's devotional, was based on, is the teachings of A Course in Miracles. Very much a good book to read and study. It makes a lot of sense to me. How to focus on love, and that all things are love. It's the things that aren't real, like fear and doubt, that are the illusions. We can have our ego or our story, or we can believe in God's truth for our life, and have that as what we believe about what we're capable of, what's happening now, who we are, all those really good things looked at in a positive light. I don't know. So let's see. What else could I share with you? I guess that's all I'm going to talk about the new beginnings. But just to let you know, I'm redesigning my website. If you did visit my website from the links on the Blog Talk Radio profile, you'll see that it's under construction or redesign. If you do like poetry, I have a book of poetry on Amazon and BarnesandNobles.com, and eBay. I think there's a seller that has it there, but it's called Eternal Connection, Dimensional Word Selection, and you can find my name as the author, Daniel Feindt, Feindt, to look at the book. If you like poetry, it's 240 poems. It's about life, love, being human, experiences. So it's a nice little book I put together. Haven't been doing too much artwork, but I do have over 100 pieces of artwork that I will be putting on the website. Aside from that, I'm just living the day to day, and I really appreciate you listening to this show, if you stuck with me this far. And I really don't know who listens to it. I mean, I get a little number or list of how many people have listened to the show live or archived, but whoever you are, regardless of who you are, I wish you the best because I want the best for myself. I love you because I want to love myself. I want you to take good care because I want to take care of myself. I believe that there's a reflection or a mirror about what we put out to the world comes back to us. So thank you very much for listening, and I hope that thanks is returned for me putting this together and just having the confidence to start recording again for another Blog Talk show. I guess I'm gonna wrap this up and upload it and broadcast it, and have a really good rest of your day. I don't know if it's morning or evening or afternoon or nighttime, whatever it is, time-wise, in the moment, wherever you are. I hope you're doing well, and thanks again. I'll hopefully broadcast another one sometime later. Bye-bye.